It's fascinating to observe who the world's wealthiest individuals are at any given time. And since men still dominate that list, finding out who women currently have the highest net worth in the globe is even more fascinating. According to a BCG report from 2020, women held 32% of the world's wealth, and trends indicate that this percentage will rise over the next few years. Some of the names of the world's wealthiest women in 2022 will be recognizable to you, others will come as a surprise. This is an indication that the majority of the world's wealth isn't concentrated in the most prominent sectors of the economy. Our jaws dropped when we looked over the list of the women who had the most wealth on Earth. We highlight the top 3 wealthiest women in the world as of 2022. In this video, figures are according to Forbes. 3. Julia Koch. Julia Margaret Fletcher Koch, born April 12, 1962, is an American socialite, philanthropist, and one of the richest women on Earth. Her fortune was left to her by her husband, David Koch, who died in 2019. Julia Koch and her 3 children inherited a 42% stake in Koch Industries. She was born in 1963 in Indianola, Iowa. Julia worked as an assistant to designer Adolfo and also styled Nancy Reagan before meeting David. Her family ran a farm and a furniture store when she was younger. She met David Koch on a blind date in 1991. Koch Industries is the country's second largest privately held corporation. In 1979, David Koch became president of Koch Engineering, and in 1983, he became a co-owner of Koch Industries. He was an executive vice president until he retired in 2018 due to health issues. In 1980, he ran as a Libertarian candidate for vice president of the United States. She married David Koch in 1996 and he died in August 2019 at the age of 79. Julia and Koch had 3 children, Mary Julia, John Mark, and David Koch Jr. Julia is currently the president of the David H. Koch Foundation, which has given more than $200 million to causes such as science and medical research, education, and the arts, according to its website. She and her late husband have also made significant contributions to well-known institutions such as the Lincoln Center and the Metropolitan Museum of Art. With her late husband, she donated $10 million to Mount Sinai Medical Center and $10 million to Stanford Children's Hospital to study food allergies. Forbes estimates her and her family's net worth as of August 2022 to be $57.9 billion, making her the 21st richest person, and the 3rd richest woman on Earth. 2. Alice Walton. Alice Louise Walton is the daughter of Walmart founder Sam Walton. Walmart is currently the largest company in the world with $524 billion in revenue expected in 2021 and more than 2.3 million U.S. employees. As of May 2022, Walmart ran 4,742 outlets in the United States and about 10,500 retail outlets worldwide. Walton family is the wealthiest family in the U.S. In addition, they are the richest non-royal family on the planet thanks to their combined wealth. The Walton family has a net worth of well over $212 billion. Walton Enterprises LLC serves as their holding company. Alice was born in Newport, Arkansas, on October 7, 1949. She forged her own path after graduating from college despite coming from one of the richest families in the world. She began her career as a money manager and equity analyst for First Commerce Corporation. She also headed investment activities at Arvest Bank Group. In 1988, she established Llama Group, an investment bank for which she served as president and CEO. The $15 million in original finance and the $79.5 million bond underwritten by Llama Group were crucial to the Northwest Arkansas Regional Airport's construction. The Llama Group went out of business in the late 1990s. Walton stayed on her ranch in Texas for the following several years before selling it in 2015 and returning to Arkansas to run her art gallery. Alice Walton is an enthusiastic patron of the arts. Eventually in 2011, she established the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art in her hometown of Bentonville, Arkansas. In 2014 she created history when she paid $44.4 million for Georgia O'Keeffe's Flower No. 1. That was the most expensive painting ever purchased by a female artist. As of August 2022, Walton has a net worth of $57.1 billion, making her the 18th richest person, and the second richest woman on Earth according to Forbes. 1. Francoise Bettencourt Meyers. Francoise Bettencourt Meyers is the granddaughter of the L'Oréal founder, Eugène Paul Louis Schuler. Bettencourt Meyers, who is now ranked as the 14th richest person in the world by Forbes, with an estimated net worth of $72.9 billion as of August 2022, is the richest woman on Earth for the second year running. She was born on July 10, 1953. She is 69 years old as of 2022. She was raised in the affluent district of Paris, France, called Neuilly-sur-Seine. Francoise Bettencourt Meyers is the only daughter to her parents, Liliana Bettencourt and André Bettencourt. Liliana is best known as the multi-billionaire heiress and one of the major shareholders of L'Oréal. And André is the well-known politician. After Liliana passed away in 2017. Her daughter, Francoise, has inherited a lot of property and shares and has now become the majority shareholder of the largest cosmetic brand in the world. Approximately 33% of the shares of L'Oréal are owned by Bettencourt Meyers and her family. She has served on L'Oréal's board since 1997 and is chairwoman of the family holding company. L'Oréal is a French cosmetic and personal care company and a leader in beauty product research and development and sales, with a brand value that amounted to $38.3 billion. A number of the top beauty brands in the world are being acquired by the firm, which currently controls 36 names. Among the top purchases made by L'Oréal are Maybelline New York, Garnier, NYX Professional Makeup, CeraVe, and Redken. In 2021, L'Oréal's consolidated revenues generated more than €32 million while employing more than 85,000 people worldwide. Additionally, Francoise Bettencourt Meyers also inherited the Bettencourt Schuler Foundation from her mother, who started it in 1987. She also recently worked with L'Oréal and the rest of the Bettencourt family to donate over $226 million to the Notre Dame Cathedral in response to the fire that broke out in 2019. So that was the top 3 richest women on Earth. Even though all of them have made their fortune by inheritance from a wealthy relative or husband. But they are still giving their best to maintain and enlarge the inheritance they received. And it's not an easy thing to do. They continue to do charity work and help people. And that's what should be done, receiving the giving and sharing. The thing we can learn from this video is that even if we are a woman, we must be independent in any case, even if we come from a rich family or have a rich husband. Because wealth will not last long in the hands of the wrong people. Thank you for spending your precious time with us. Make sure you already subscribe to this channel and turn the notification on so never miss our upcoming video. Please do support us to build this channel just by clicking the like button. Comment down below if you have any request about some topics or someone, and share this video to your beloved one and social media. See you on our next video. Bye.